side.
Fala.
Would you two mind
Rapaziada,
accompanying me further into the
voltamos
shrouded
aqui
halls?
com o dragonete.
Avoid
Opa,
that screaming?
calma.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Caminho aqui, ó, Leslie.
Olha o nome do cara. Nossa,
Zezinho.
hein?
Conhece o Zezinho?
Conheço.
Ele que segue no seu caminho.
Não é porque eu conheço.
Movement up ahead. Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Death is too. It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Vai. Esse jogo não me lembra Senhor dos Anéis, sei porquê. Lembra muito Senhor dos Anéis. Lord of the Ring. Vai, Georgie!
Door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need
Se
to defend
deitar, lá
ourselves
vai,
depending
menino.
on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
Aren't you a necromancer?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies.
Beyond there. Impressive.
Acabou o relatório aqui.
I must free that bell.
Quê?
Need some help?
Thank you.
Acabou o
The star,
relatório.
the bell,
Como assim acabou
can
o
banish
relatório?
these despair spirits if we unchain
Acabou
it.
o trem.
Trem? Estranho. Quem acabou? Você tá falando agora que você tá
O
dormindo?
trem aqui da Gelix, pô. Falou o relatório.
Ah, então foi banido.
Tá, não
Olha,
tá
olha lá no
falando.
Gelix. Desce. Acabou mesmo. Aí, galera. 31, né? 31. Mais 31 dá 59. 59. Fechou. 59. Aqui. 31. Hoje é dia 2. Sete, 8.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Chocolate, amor? Ué, então não vazarem.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers. Where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Ei, Dinho. Tem que fazer outra campanha ainda.
So, Professor,
Just Emma, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Yes.
They're at range. We need to
Não, fiz isso. Nossa, não pegou nem.
Quickly! End them!
Now's your chance.
They're firing at us!
Get clear.
Will Fordbrook! Right! A solid hit!
Pô, dá pra fazer a campanha aí? Tá pedido.
Só completar esse aqui e você faz.
influence of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Time to work. Understood. Into the fray! Certainly! Good work! Be ready. On it.
We've company.
Say the word. Ready when you are. We need to close in. There. End this.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Boa.
Ah, não.
Can't do this without... This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Só ali.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever loyal. Friends amongst the dead.
Esse bicho lá atrás nasceu de novo.
Here's our second
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Olha isso. Mo, terminei.
I see we've company.
Of course.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Não dá pra fazer isso. Não vai dar tempo.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes, mortals are their prime attraction. We're not alone.
On the job.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there. In the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spend some time in Arlethan.
The old Elven Forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Ia fazer build veneno.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly. Then what? The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Any malicious spirit?
Unattached ones. Your own companion will be safe.
Nossa, será?
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Talking to corpses with magic.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle.
Found this Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Watch your back.
Öldü.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Tamam.
Suck that will. Strike again, Cyber. Attack from afar. End it now. Get clear.
That one, quickly!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
A despair spirit.
Cast shadows everywhere.
More despair, demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone. Where the crates?
I don't think they're Venatori. Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori...
Amor, você respondeu arquivado? Tem mais lá.
We dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but save the limbs.
Got it.
Good one, Rook. End it.
Mano, onde... que para um alvo inimigo, para um... Esse detonador, mano. Isso.
Ah, nicely done.
That's the last chain.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
Por isso que eu tava consciente então, porque ele não lembrou só de nós criar de novo o aparelho lá, quando é que eu faço pra subir?
Fala que foi acreditar, ó, precisa aí. Mas não pode ficar trocando assim, não.
Nessa, e eu não quero nem ficar fazendo também. Nossa,
But we must fight a little longer.
Então, pra completar ótimo.
Now's your chance.
Olhando aqui, ó, o preço tá menos de R$2.
Venatori brought demons.
Isso aí é preço, nem preço lá de roupa já é isso.
Stay in cover. End it now. Rage demon. Hold fast.
Nossa, não pega nele, mano.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
My pleasure. Taking fire. Ready and willing.
Steady, Rook.
Little time.
We're in the clear.
Emmerich, now what?
Now the grand necropolis shows itself.
No more despair me.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chamber.
Nova aí. Seu Bernard de combate do lindo.
Aí.
Você também é assim? Ou não?
Esse Top Motors aqui você já chamou?
Já. Se tá ok aí, já.
Is above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Tô com medo, amor, dessa menina sair, uai. Ela
I
não
know,
responde,
it's a
não
lot.
fala
Yeah.
nada.
But I swear we've seen the blighted
Não, que
elven gods
loucura.
ourselves.
Paga 1.400.
It would explain
tipo assim,
recent
foda-se.
Oniric
Eu já
disruptions.
tava louco pra rodar
At the
tráfico,
least,
dos trem.
The implications of what Rook's
Os
witnessed
criativos,
are...
nossa, tá
Ah,
rodando.
thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Just promise me corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll hardly know there's a practicing necromancer under your roof at all.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Nossa, vocês estão. Ai,
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again,
astral,
and
feio.
Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars. They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then? We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows. Particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods
No,
go.
no.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our Fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home? What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back, though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Can I trust you to see this through? I can't have you leaving again. I need everyone here. Whatever it takes.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
Mano, é muito
I'll send
carro,
word to
velho.
Antoine and
Nossa
Evka.
senhora,
They're holed
muito
up in a
chato
town called
isso.
Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Vocês têm que cobrar mais caro?
Não sei.
Never easy, is it, kid?
Ele falou
What do you
pra
mean?
mim que era tipo assim, tinha
Making the
dia
big
que ia
choices,
ter. Vamos supor, tem
living
dia
with
que
the
ia ter
consequences.
e tem dia que não ia ter. Ele falou de jeito, hein?
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
The spirits lament, Dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Aha! Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Meu Deus, tanto, mano. Quanto mais cidadão, mais vai colocar pra conversar.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along. Must be two more.
É só pegar a missão.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the Blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
Ai, meu irmão, eu tinha... Caralho, esse jogo tá troll demais nessas missões, velho.
Aren't these the old fool?
If the gods are stirring up trouble,
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help, if we can find them.
Rook, good to see you. Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yenarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me. I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
All right. Now we're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even what?
WhatsApp foi banido?
Once? It's not worth the risk. Even
What?
if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Ah, acho que foi banido aqui. Aí não foi. Peraí.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension, it seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are, the artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
I almost missed this
A
place.
campanha parou e foi desconectado aqui do meu PC.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At
Yeah.
least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see
É
those two
244 pra
crystals, the
cima.
ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the
Não,
room.
144.
Grab them. I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Vai tá doido, seu PC nem roda isso.
Olha esse. Aqui. Ó. Monitor 27 polegadas Full HD, curvo 1ms, 240
Não é
Hz.
2K.
É ruim?
Não, isso aqui lá era 2K, né?
Tá a mesma coisa, né? Esse aqui é 2K.
Não.
Esse aqui é o quê?
Cadê?
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great. And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Forgot how much fun the whole veil jumper thing is.
Safer than fighting gods, at least.
Point taken.
Uai, até os mais caros aqui estão falando que é tudo Full
So it's
HD.
calmed now? Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure, sounds good.
Foi isso. Ah, Quad HD é bom?
So it's
É 2K.
nice out,
Quad HD?
at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right?
Olha esse, mano! Monitor 27 polegadas, Quad HD, só que é 180 Hz. É bom, né? Se for que é mais de 144, né?
Eu acho que é 165.
É, ó, 180 Hz, 0.5 ms, não sei o que, não sei o que. Isso parece ser bom, ó, o preço.
Cadê?
esse aqui.
Quantos polegadas?
27. Eu quero do mesmo tamanho do outro lá. Não era de 27. Era grandão.
Que marca que é?
Ultra Flick, eu acho. Essa marca é conhecida lá, ó. Tá vendo o desenhozinho? Você já viu os negocinhos dessa marca?
Não.
Eu já vi o símbolo dela.
Olha os comentários aí.
Aqui acho que não tem não, é no site da...
Tem, ó. Avaliação.
Perfeito monitor, sem não sei o que, sinceramente monitor, pelo custo vale a pena, monitor, construção. Entrega qualidade de imagem, não sei o que. Aí o cara, o monitor é maravilhoso, sai de 60 Hz.
Before it was calm, I mean. It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes.
And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Sem nenhum dead pixel, perfeito estado. Não me arrependo de ter comprado, olhando. É isso.
É 27 mesmo?
Ah, aqui, ó. 27 polegadas.
Thank you,
Assim,
by the way,
Se for, eu vou
for
comprar
helping out.
agora.
You have
50%
better things to do.
Uhum.
I know.
Eu compro lá agora. Se for isso.
Não, se for 27.
Não sai dessa tela não, pelo amor de Deus, vou custar achar isso.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay?
Vou pagar à
One more
vista
to
ou
go.
de vida? O que você acha?
Aí costuma ter descontar esse preço, acho que é só à vista.
É?
Tá no preço bom demais, sim.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance
Não
to
é
help
mesmo?
people.
Parcelar tem muitos juros. Mas você vê, de R$800, porque é R$799, né? De R$800 pra 940?
It's grand.
Não sei nem juros tem.
Não é, mas eu tô falando assim, a diferença de juros pro cartão, ó, o cartão, o preço vai sair
Não
940.
tem juros.
Ah, é só então parcelar?
E aquilo ali. Não, entendeu? Porque te dá 5% de desconto quando você pagar à vista. Tem assim no boleto.
Não, mas eu tô falando aqui, ó, essa opção aqui, ó,
É.
parcelado, opção parcelada.
Mas sem juros, você sabe ler, cara.
Ué, mas por que tá 940 e aqui
Acabei
tá...
de te explicar. Oxi.
Não sei se eu sei lá.
I never really got the hang of calming artifacts.
I heard you preferred a more direct approach.
Smash one dangerous artifact with a giant rock and you get a reputation.
Harding told me how you stopped Solus's ritual.
Maybe an accurate reputation.
Ah não, transportadora de log, Deus é mais. Tem outras transportadoras, você acha que eu pego com outros ou eu pego de log mesmo? Eu falo por questão que não ia ter problema.
Ah, já de log. Eu tava na Black aqui também. PTV, Deus. 1000 BO lá, eu mexi. Os outros é muito mais caro, pra chegar 3 dias antes.
Não tá dando?
Ele não tá dando.
Tá dando pra apertar continuar.
Por quê?
Sei lá.
Nunca vi isso. Vou do outro lado, Jesus. Agora buguei a mente. Saquei.
Hey, Rook. What do you need? Never mind.
Found the other crystal?
Great. Slot it in.
Não. Quantos dias pra chegar?
There. Done.
De 1 a 10 dias.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I'm
Dia não
fine.
chega
Or
nem.
I will be.
Nem cavaca
It takes a lot out of
propaganda
you,
mais
all those
enganosa
little
assim.
magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
right? Yes.
Ah,
But
é.
does it have to be done by you?
Tem
Any Veil Jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.